Hey guys. Well, today I gotta get to Home Depot. That's all there is to it. I keep saying I gotta do it, I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I've been procrastinating going down there because every time I go to Home Depot, you guys know how it is when you go to a toy store. Alright, and that's what happens. But I have to buy some lumber. I need to buy some exterior ply. I have to build a small, whatever you want to call it, to put the generator in, enclosure, if you would. And I really have nothing here except for a couple of sheets, 1/4 inch. I've been neglecting going down there and buying anything. Well, I just haven't been wanting to do it. I know when I go down there I spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of money when I'm home. But anyway, you know, when I go down there the budget's kapoof. And the other thing is I have to hook up the trailer to go down there. And sometimes I just don't feel like going through all that hookup. I mean, not that it's a big deal. It's just sometimes, you know, it's just one of those annoying things like painting the living room. You know, I'd rather take down a tree and cut it up and sweat my back off, you know, before I paint a living room. You know, I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. But I got to get down there because I got to get that done before winter sets in. And it's coming in fast. Already we've had to turn the heat on at night just to get the chill out. Some people like it chilly. I don't mind it too much. My wife says I'm crazy because in the summertime I have the air conditioner cranked to like 68 or 69. In the wintertime when it's 68 or 69 I've got the heat on because it's too cold and I'm pushing it up to 72. Alright? Yeah, but it's you know, it's a different type of weather. You know what I mean? So, but meanwhile I gotta get down to Home Depot and do what I gotta do. And I forgot why I even turned on the camera. Ice cream sticks. These are popsicle sticks. Yes. Now believe it or not, these were all nicely stacked in here at one time, but I got carried away and I just started throwing them in there. I've actually eaten all these. Right? This is a big box filled with popsicle sticks. What I do is I eat them. I enjoy them. Right? And oh, there's my unit number. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. And then I bring them out here when I'm done, and I've got a little plastic container that's about yay wide and about, oh, I don't know, 7-8 inches in depth. And I fill it with water. And then I put a couple shots of bleach in it. And then in the morning when I come out here, I drop the sticks in the water and bleach mixture, and that kind of brings them back to the normal color. It you know, de-germs them. And like I say, most of the time it takes all the color out. Some of the deeper colors, well, that whole stick is that color. This one, for instance, you can see that it's partial, but sometimes it's a little hard. But I do. So this here way, they're all so-called sanitized and clean. So now I'm thinking about what am I going to do with them now that I'm collecting these things. I mean, I haven't got a fetish on ice cream sticks by no means. I don't know what the hell that one's doing in there. Anyway, I'm thinking of maybe building a Christmas scene of some sort. You know, like a little Christmas village or something. I don't know. I mean, I can make something, I guess, that'll look like a log cabin or shingles or whatever. It's not like I haven't got enough of them here. By the way, even though it looks like I eat a lot, I do. But these are only 30 calories per double popsicle. So if I eat 2 or 3 a night, would I eat 100 calories? You know? So to me, I use it as a snacker. So you notice too, there are different types of sticks. I guess they don't all use the same. I mean, as you can see, this one here is all that. So I mean, that's what that is. That's its natural color. Well, after it's been bleached. Now I've got about 200 of these, which are a little bit longer. I don't remember what these came with, but there's a few of those there. But down here, they were all one time all nice and neat. Because my wife came out here, she says, you can fit more in the box if you neaten them up a little bit. So she came out here, believe it or not, and stacked them all in order. And then I come in and I do this. I just throw them in there. I may have some more over there already I got to put in. Because after I take them out of the little container of bleach and water, I have another little spot set up so I can put them on there while they dry. Because again, I don't want, you know, bleach and water and everything all over everything. So I have a little location for it, a little spot for it. I don't know if I have any over there or not. What I'm thinking of doing, like I said, I'm going to soak them all one more time in a solution. I'll put them in a 5-gallon bucket. I'll put maybe a quart of bleach in there with some water and soak them all one more time. Put them all out to dry. And when I soak them, I usually soak them overnight. And then put them out to dry and put them back in the box and make some type of something out of them. I'll make something out of them. I will figure out what to make. But there you go. That's a lot of popsicles. And when I go, where the wife goes, I think there's 12 to a pack, to a bag. And she usually buys 5, 6, 7 bags at a time. In the summertime, we'll buy as many as 20, 25 bags because they don't always have them. And it's because it's the only thing that I really eat, you know, to snack on to get through the night without putting on a lot of calories. This is what I use. So we must make sure. And we'll put them in the outside, out the chest freezer on the back porch. So anyway, that's where I'm at with those. Well, I just washed all the ice cream sticks. They're in the pool. Actually, I washed them, well, I soaked them overnight in a concentrated bleach water mixture. And I did it in 3 5-gallon buckets. And then after they were soaking overnight, I rinsed them off in the sink. They filled the sink. And then now I just threw them into the pool real quick so that they can kind of dry. I mean, they're dry, but not dry enough to actually use or put in the box. So once those go through their drying procedure, I will start thinking about what I want to do with them.